Oh my lord.
Mr. Dots for pupils.
Alright, later. And they're gone. And now the lane between worlds is opened up and we can visit the mysterious tower.
Which surprisingly only Terra seems to be these three only seem to be accessing directly. Everyone else has to go through some type of train in Twilight Town.
Visit the world away!
Yeah, gee, Terra Xehanort back at it again.
There goes our ride. I like my Pokemon! Oh my god, that's nauseating. Stop that, Mickey.
Mickey can't pilot that thing right. Donald and Goofy can't either. Chaos
Terra's
Control?
like,
Question mark? I'm not sure.
Tara's like, whatever. I've seen weirder. God, the moon is weird too. Ah!
Torch, the sooner you acknowledge that this is just a weird game and move on, the better your brain will feel.
My brain will never feel... It'll never feel the same. After Kingdom Hearts. Fill me with the power of your lore. Get up! Magic recipe. Which reminds me, let's go add something else to the deck. Let's add one of our thunders to the deck. Why not?
This is your brain. This is your brain after Kingdom Hearts.
Mailed command. Any questions?
Time for the nightmare fuel that is Yen Sid.
Abilities. No. What am I
No.
looking for? Items, that's right, because we gotta equip a new Keyblade. The stroke of... Never mind.
It's
it makes it
worse.
easier to... But it makes it easier to land crits.
But it's worse. It said easier, not guaranteed.
I'll do it anyway, because it has a better reach.
Does it? It looks the same to me.
Whatever, well, let's go for it. We've been killing things too quickly anyway.
Master Yen Sid.
Oh, that was easy. Who are you again?
Terra.
Yes, Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you.
Welcome to my lair.
It is the unversed.
Yes, Master Yen Sid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a Keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here.
And then he turned on my brooms and flooded the place and turned my
Flooded the
brooms
place.
against
He's
me.
terrible
The
at
town
this.
has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to.
Then he
use his
stole my
Keyblade
hat and
to
made a
set
musical.
things Right.
We're actually gonna go to that musical in frickin' 3D.
Master Xehanort is missing.
That's the one world that, honestly, I get it, but I'm not a fan of it because, like, it turns everything musical. It's like, oh boy.
To arrive at the truth.
Ruth, perhaps you should approach things differently.
First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the Unversed
Yeah.
connected somehow?
And Chroma9, thank you for the 4 months resub as well. 4 months, let's keep this going. Why not?
Fine,
Keep on
Xehanort.
shining,
Yeah,
bud.
no.
That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I had hoped,
I had hoped,
Xehanort,
Xehanort, that your heart would no longer lead you astray.
That jump scared you. I mean, it's more allowed to get my attention, not so much everyone else's, but...
Master Xehanort.
Terra, come see me at once.
Still using
Come
the
see me
base
at
version of
once.
Spatial design. I mean, that's all I got for the moment. Epic, get off of my screen!
Come to me at once to the epic final boss.
That looks more like the Pride Lands. That looks like Pride Rock.
And then over here is a world that you may recognize, Orion.
I know what it is.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Visit this world. The wormhole away.
Oh god, I recognize this place.
You should.
Anyone who's played the final mix version of 2 recognizes this place. They recognize Terra too, only he usually wears a cape.
I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done.
Yeah, right,
I
Terra.
just don't understand why.
That looks uncomfortable to
Someone had
ride.
to
I
save
mean,
her
can't be any less uncomfortable than a motorcycle.
You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas. Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him.
And here I
Strip
was
that
pronouncing
body away,
Vanitas wrong this whole
and
time.
thus Vanitas
I mean,
was
you never asked, so...
in the process.
Vanitas, the
Ventus's
Barbarina
heart
bootleg
in a
ballerina.
most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy
Nope,
could
only
not
saw it in
save
writing in
me.
K-Hux. Again, you never asked.
It was a grievous harm.
Well, that's why Torch and I are doing this. Not only to, I guess, correct pronunciations, but to basically streamline the plot involving this old man. May he rest in peace, Leonard
You
Nimoy.
shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Wait a sec, that
Well,
voice, he be Spock. Yep, that's what I said. The problem was, and this is why a lot of people don't recognize it anymore, is because Leonard Nimoy was Xehanort until 3. They didn't get to him in time.
What is happening?
Flashback!
Now, boy, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you did wrong. Everything. Eric Hughes, take this boy away. Let's throw him in a cell where he belongs.
That boy, is he okay?
I'll go see.
Hello, how you doing, little boy? Wait, wrong character.
He looks so
I'm
creepy.
Terra.
How did they ever trust him?
What's your name?
Well, I mean,
Ventus.
he just looks downtrodden.
You can talk.
You can talk, he can sing, he can dance. With all
Boy
due
is also dead
respect,
inside like Aqua. Well, he's a little more on the literal side.
So, are you here to train with us?
At least at this point.
Where are you from? Who is that man with you?
Questions. You're giving me a
You here
headache.
with the Keyblade? Whoa! What's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
We
because you
gave him
can't
the
remember.
nominate treatment. He has absolutely no memory of
Master.
nothing.
Why is Vanitas still free?
I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Ventus is a walking
Ventus
problem
uses the
child.
Keyblade to
Ventus
sow seeds
is a
of
headache and a half if you're
Now
trying to
you
put
see
this plot together.
the world's
Because
team
I don't
is
understand, like, his origin.
First.
He was just a boy from a small town, and then he became a foreteller, and I was like, what?
is to bear.
Yeah, but he wasn't supposed to be. That's what I mentioned last time.
An
He was one of the
abomination
spares.
beyond hope of salvation. Lend
To
me
be
your
fair, that could be
strength,
said for
Philip.
most KH characters.
Right is wrong than
Well,
I
kinda.
thought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt, and then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
Ah, yes, the Radiant Garden. I like the Radiant Garden.
Don't worry, Master. I'll take
Drawn
care
to
of
the light
this.
like a moth. And 9,
Oh.
you can see... It's. I'm pretty sure it shows you why it got stopped. And now there's a barrier around where you just were. Deal with it.
And congrats, we actually are caught up with our schedule. So now, in this rate, Ryan actually has control again, because he was scheduled to do the Radiant Garden sections of the game. So,
Was I?
good. Yes, actually, you were.